Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about something that affects each and every one of us every single day, nutrition and balanced diet. Have you ever wondered why eating the right food is so important? Or what actually makes a diet balanced? In this video, I'll clearly explain the basics of nutrition, the essential nutrients our body needs, and how a balanced diet helps us stay healthy, active, and strong. So stay tuned, watch till the end, and let's understand how small changes in our daily food choices can lead to a healthier life. Let's get started. Introduction to nutrition. A nutrient is any substance that is digested, absorbed and used to promote body function. These substances are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, mineral salts, trace elements and water. Many foods contain a number of nutrients, example potatoes and bread are mainly carbohydrate, but both contain protein and some vitamins. Foods are described as carbohydrate or protein because they contain a higher proportion of one or the other. Fiber, more correctly known as non-starch polysaccharide, NSP, consists of indigestible material. It is not a nutrient, as it is not digested or absorbed but it has many beneficial effects on the digestive tract. The diet is the selection of foods eaten by an individual. A balanced diet is essential for health. It provides the appropriate amounts of all nutrients in the correct proportions to meet body requirements. An essential nutrient is a substance that cannot be made by the body and must therefore be included in the diet. Many health problems arise as the result of poor diet. In developed countries, obesity is increasingly common, while in other countries malnutrition is widespread. Let's understand about the balanced diet. A balanced diet contains all nutrients required for health in appropriate proportions, and is normally achieved by eating a variety of foods. This is because no single food contains the correct proportions of all essential nutrients. If any nutrient is eaten in excess, or is deficient, health may be adversely affected. For example, a high-energy diet can lead to obesity, and an iron-deficient one to anemia. A balanced diet is important in maintaining a healthy body weight, which can be assessed by calculating body mass index, BMI. A balanced diet is important in maintaining a healthy body weight, which can be assessed by calculating body mass index, BMI. Calculations of BMI. The formula for body mass index is BMI equals to weight in kilograms divided by height in meters squared. Body mass index. WHO classification. Interpretation of BMI less than 16 severely underweight. 16 to 18.4. Underweight 18.5 to 24.9. Normal range. 25 to 29.9. Overweight 30 to 39.9. Obese greater than 40. Severely obese. Healthy eating, a balanced diet, requires a certain amount of knowledge and planning. An important dietary consideration is the amount of energy required. This should meet individual requirements. Daily energy requirements depend on several factors including basal metabolic rate, age, gender and activity levels. Dietary carbohydrates, fats and proteins are the principal energy sources and fat is the most concentrated form. Dietary energy is correctly expressed in joules or kilojoules, kJ, although the older terms calories and kilocalories, kcal or cal, are also still used in the UK. This is based on the recommendations of the British Nutrition Foundation, 2009. Recommendations for daily food intake sort foods of similar origins and nutritional values into food groups, and advise that a certain proportion from each group be eaten daily. If this plan is followed, the resulting dietary intake is likely to be well balanced. The 5 food groups are bread, rice, potatoes, pasta. Milk and dairy foods. Foods and drinks high in fat and/or sugar. Meat, fish, eggs, beans. Fruit and vegetables. The Eat Well plate is a simple guide that shows us how much of each food group we should eat for a healthy, balanced diet. Half of your plate should be filled with fruits and vegetables. They provide vitamins, minerals, and fiber. About 1/4 should include carbohydrates like rice, bread, or pasta for energy. Another quarter should be protein foods such as beans, eggs, fish, or lean meat for growth and repair. Don't forget small amounts of dairy or alternatives for strong bones, and limit foods high in fat, sugar, and salt. Follow the Eat Well plate, and eat smart, stay healthy. Bread, rice, potatoes, pasta. The British Nutrition Foundation recommends that this group should make up 1/3 of the diet and that each meal should be based around one food from this group. Potatoes, yams, plantains and sweet potato are classified as starchy carbohydrates, and are, therefore, considered within this group rather than as fruit and vegetables. These foods are sources of carbohydrate and fiber that provide sustained energy release. Some also contain iron and B group vitamins including folic acid. Milk and dairy foods. Foods in this group provide protein and minerals including calcium and zinc. Some are also a source of vitamins A, B2 and B1. They include milk, cheese, fromage frais and yogurt, and often contain considerable amounts of fat. Intake should be limited to 3 servings per day. 1 serving equal to 200 milliliters milk, 150 grams yogurt or 30 grams cheese. Foods and drinks high in fat and or sugar. These foods are oils, butter, margarine, including low-fat spreads, mayonnaise, fried food including chips, crisps, sweets, chocolate, cream, ice cream, puddings, jam, sugar and soft drinks, but not diet drinks. Fats are classified as saturated or unsaturated. Foods in this group should only be used sparingly, if at all, as they are high in energy and have little other nutritional value. Meat, fish, eggs, beans. This group includes meat products such as bacon, sausages, beef burgers and salami. Moderate amounts are recommended because many have a high fat content. It is suggested that fish, including 1 portion of oily fish, for example salmon, mackerel, trout, sardines or fresh tuna, is eaten twice weekly. This food group provides protein, iron, vitamins B and D and sometimes minerals. Vegetarian alternatives include tofu, nuts, beans and pulses, for example lentils. Beans and pulses are also a good source of fiber. Fruit and vegetables. Foods in this group include fresh, frozen and canned products, 100% fruit or vegetable juices and pure fruit smoothies. These foods provide carbohydrate, fiber, vitamin C, folic acid and fiber. A minimum of 5 portions per day is recommended. 1 portion equals to 1 piece of medium fruit, for example apple, orange, banana. 3 tablespoons of cooked vegetables, 1 bowl mixed salad, 150 milliliters fruit juice smoothie. Warning disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. This video provides general information about balanced diets. Dietary needs vary from person to person. Please consult a doctor or registered dietitian before making significant dietary changes. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more educational content.